Good evening, and it's a good afternoon. And today is all about the topic of failure. My topic here today is about failure. I repeat. Good evening, everybody, and good afternoon, everybody. My topic here today is all about failure. And I don't know about you, but sometimes in life, some people just sit down and they think they failed in life. And I'm asking you, what is failure in your life? And let me tell you something. I want to say to you that failure is, to me, never ever think that you failed. Not trying is failing. But if you've tried something, you have not failed. I just want to encourage somebody here today. Yeah? So if you know that you've tried something, try and try and try and try. But sometimes it comes a point to when you've done that same thing over, I don't know how many times, but it can be that there are 100 times that you have become successful. Am I talking to somebody here today? My God. Sorry. Sorry about that reception. And thank you for that question. Thanks for that topic. Here today, we're talking about failure. I just want to encourage somebody here today. If you're listening here today, I want to encourage somebody here today. Today's topic is about failure, and I tell you what, if you are feeling that you have failed, you must try and ensure that you don't think that you have failed. Thank you so much, whoever, to everybody who is joining me. And I tell you what, you want to see this? Let me show you some kind of graphic over there. You can see graphic over there. I don't know what you call that, but you know, sometimes it's always fun to see some things like that. And I always like to capture them so that when I capture them, thank you so much. Mercy Best, I welcome you. I'm gonna bring you live. Let me bring you live. Let me see if I can bring you live, Mercy. Mercy, can you try again and come back again? Then I can invite you. Mercy, come back again, please. And today is all about failure. I'm talking about failure. What is failure in your life? Coco Chi, lovely to see you. And I know that you're always doing your Instagrams and stuff like that. Nice one, Coco Chi. And I always like to do this kind of things in the evening. Sometimes I just feel that when I'm flowing, I want to just talk about one kind of thing or another. And I'm talking about failure today. Gloria, I will give you a shout when I get home. So I'm just going home. It was a very busy day for me today. I'm talking about failure and what failure really means to you. Failure, 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 failure. I want to encourage somebody here tonight. Do you always feel that you have failed? I failed in my marriage. I failed in my relationship. I have failed and failed and failed. I failed in finding good work. I don't know what. And it's just complaining every single day. Failure in this, failure in that, failure in this. I don't want you to fall into that trap of failure. I don't want you to be in that trap. I want to encourage somebody here today. I want to encourage somebody here today. Listen to me. There is nothing in life. Don't think that you have failed. From the minute that you're thinking that I have failed in that and failed in this and failed in this, you get caught up in that kind of mindset of trap. And it is horrible trap, you know, and you just think that is it, and then the negativity starts on, you know. Am I talking to somebody here today? Gloria, you know where I'm coming from, eh? Failure this, failure that. And you're in the company of friends who are always telling you every single day, fail. Run away from them. My sisters and my brothers, I'm telling you here today. Somebody telling you failure every single day, and all you can hear is your buzz. You know, your head is telling you failure. Anyway, anyway, tell me what you feel you have failed in anyway. Feel free. Share your failures. I always like to say that failure is an experience. Failure is something that when you can tell somebody how you went about struggling and doing something that was really, really like, in the end, this is what you had to do, this is what was the outcome, this was how you went about it. You did round 1, and then you did round 2, and then round 3. Oh my God, you got double, triple portion. You know, when I say triple portion, I mean triple portion. Because when you try, you will always succeed. Yeah? So walk with people who are encouraging you. Walk with people who are helping you to think different, who understand you. Walk with people that are able to give you a value in your life. Faithful. Indeed, I'm going home now. Thank you so much for that question. I welcome people from Nigeria. Many thanks. I can see you. And Mercy, I was trying to bring you. I don't know what I've done. I was really trying to bring you on, but it's lovely to see you as always. And thank you for the work that you do in your part in Kent. I'm trying to get my chill time. It's my chill time. Time to go home. Oh, yes. And also, failure. You know why so many people fail as well? Is having the wrong kind of friends as well. Yesterday I was talking about these issues. So the reason I've decided to continue about this topic. Yesterday I was talking about responsibility. So today I've decided to talk about failure. Indeed. Yes, walk with me. BK, welcome. And of course, Gareth, many thanks to see you. Gareth Lewis, I welcome you at JNM 1000 Talk Show. At JNM 1000 Talk Show. You're too fair. What you say is what you do. Some friends cannot even keep up their appointment. What they say, they don't even keep up. You have such a friend. Give them one warning. You know, before I used to think, okay, okay, I'll just forgive them and just leave them. But you know, when a friend cannot keep that appointment, that friend disrespects you. They disrespect you. Those kind of people who cannot keep an appointment, they say, oh, today they will come, tomorrow they will whatever. They are disrespecting you. And because you've got a kind heart, you just forgive them. But sometimes it's always important to check with them why they failed to turn up. Sometimes there's a good reason. So always be mindful as well. Always check. But let them not take you for granted as well. I'm talking about failure here today. Failure. What is failure in your life? What kind of things that you feel that you have failed in your life? I'm talking and asking you questions here today. Indeed. Yes, somebody is asking me if I do master coaching. Yes, I do. If you'd love to be in my coaching, that is absolutely right. I do one-to-one, and indeed, African Wonder Woman, as usual, here live here today. I am definitely in my zone, and I love this as well. Thank you so much, Daryl Embley, model, my lovely model, wonderful model. I have modeled with Daryl. Darren, hope your mom is okay. Greetings to your mom. And Jean Villa, I love you as well. Thank you so much from wherever you're joining. Donald Ikwepu, I know you're going to definitely do your thing, and welcome. I'm showing you around London as well. I'm just around Kilburn at the moment, just passing Kilburn.
You are too committed to leave me. Oh Jesus, you are too consistent to leave me halfway. What you start, you always finish. But I've come to realize that you are too faithful to
I just thought, let's chill for now. What is failure for you in life? Enjoy London. People are asking me to see London from Kenya. Indeed, this is late in the night. As you can see, there is beautiful lighting. There is beautiful roads as well. There's not much traffic anyway. Donald, lovely to see you. Thank you. I'm just going to try and bring somebody on. Jesus, right, thank you so much for that, and thank you for bearing with me. I was trying to also get a beautiful book here, and here today I'm gonna read you a page from The Power of Influence, as you can see, by John C. Maxwell. I'm gonna pick a page right now, and I'm gonna pick one page and failure. I'm going to just encourage somebody here tonight, and the page I've picked is page 91, which says, where parents do too much for their children, the children will not do much for themselves. Interesting. Right, that was page 91, and I acknowledge The Power of Influence, John C. Maxwell. I love reading this kind of books. I'm gonna do another page here today, one that says, none knows the weight of another burdens. That's a nice one. None knows the weight of another burden, by Thomas Fuller. And it also, I also add that, and I say, just as much as we see in others, we have in ourselves. And that's by William Hazlitt. And that's page 82. I'm gonna go for page 83 as well. Most often it happens that one attributes to others only the feelings of which one is capable oneself. I love that one. I'm gonna repeat that one again. I think I have to repeat that one right now. I love that one. That is page 83 of The Power of Influence by John C. Maxwell. And it says, most often it happens that one attributes to others only the feeling of which one is capable oneself, by Henry Kidd. Wow. Let's rock. Let's rock. It's chill time. We're going to bed. Indeed. Amos Mbugwa, karibu sana, and Lisa all the way from Washington. I loved your topic. Thank you for promoting inclusion. Thank you so much. I dedicate this one to you. Thank you so much. What have you not done? And thank you so much. Let me say many, many thanks. Inclusion at the heart of the world. What have you done? Friends and families. Friends and families. Thank you so much, everybody. I love your likes. Thank you so much. And you know, another thing, if you have not logged into my YouTube channel, please do log into my YouTube channel. Help me to share and subscribe. Like my button. Please support me. Please help me to share that. All this, your video, if I've called your name, please, please, please support me and support other people. Get to love. Get to like everybody. I'm talking about failure. What is failure in your life? Is there a failure? If there's such a thing as failure, I want to encourage every single one of you. If you have tried something, if you have done it, you have not failed, I want to encourage you. People always say, oh, you know what, she failed this, she failed that, she failed this. No, you did not fail. You have not failed. If you've tried something and you've done it from the best and to the bottom of your heart, you have not failed, and you can always try, and you never and you will get it right. And understand, sometimes failure is because you don't have the right people around you. If you don't have the right people around you, be sure that you'll be struggling, you'll be struggling because you don't have the right team. I went to this, I'm gonna mention somebody. I love doing this kind of mastery coaching and stuff like that. And I remember in one of the, I love my coach. Somebody's asking me what the name of my coach is. Actually, I do enjoy a few actually. One of them that I really follow a lot is called Dr. Martini. And if you haven't heard of him, he's American, and I would love you to also watch his videos. I've met him actually, and I've got a few actually who I really enjoy listening. They lift my spirit, they lift my soul. I love saying that pick somebody who lifts up your soul, pick somebody that is always making you smile. And sometimes as well, you are the path of other people. You are the path to someone else. You are the path to help people to do the best that they can. It's never by mistake that you meet somebody. If you've noticed with me, even when I meet people, it's sometimes I'm really having a bad day, I must admit. But you know what? I always know in my heart, there's a reason that I've met that person. There's a reason that that person has come to speak to me. There's a reason that that person has been able to just reach out to me. And I take time. It might not be like, it might just be that person just wants to say something to you. Always have time for people. I hate these people who say, I won't say I hate, I like. I dislike, let me use that word, because I'm not somebody who hates, but I hate, I don't like to associate myself with certain things, frankly speaking. But now I'm more even courageous of talking the things that I love and the things that I don't like. And I'm able to express that straight away to the world. But I was talking about failure. So, failure. If you've tried something and you feel that this thing is not working, perhaps you don't have the right team. And the right team always comes because those people who are around you, they lift you up. Remember that one and tell them that you had it from me, okay? So, Ate Free is watching, and DJ Billy Billy, I give you a shout and a wave. DJ Billy Billy is your one and only African Wonder Woman, as you can see, indeed. And all the way from Washington, and greetings again to our Lisa Brett, who has done wonderful things. Right. Chill time. People love me dancing. I'm just chilling, I always tell you, you have one life. Failure anyway. Today is all about failure. Whenever you feel that you have failed, and many thanks for those likes as well, don't feel that you have failed. Sometimes you're just working extra hard. But I always tell you, follow your journey. Don't try and follow somebody else's journey. Have your own journey. When you have your own journey, trust me, your journey is going to be beautiful. Just enjoy your journey. You were born alone. And if you were born alone and you came into this world, you have got a beautiful journey. Am I encouraging somebody? If I'm encouraging somebody, give me those thumbs up. And thank you so much to Tilayo all the way from Liverpool. Many thanks for joining me. All the love. That's what we call. Oh yes, and Moin Kwadiri, thank you so much for coming in. I do care about you. That is why I decided to do this quick one today. If you've not subscribed to my channel, my YouTube channel is Juliet Mahapila, just like in Facebook, just the same spelling as in my Facebook, and you should see me down there in YouTube. Please subscribe to my channel, because this is gonna be here. Lovely to see you, Richard Faye. Lovely to see you, and the champion's issues to do with autistic. So greetings to you, Richard Faye. Thank you so much for greeting me. Right, so I'm gonna just quickly say, somebody's asking me a question. Any questions here tonight about failure? I'm gonna tell you a quick story before I log off. You know the guy who built the bulb? You've heard the story about the bulb, yes. Right, you've heard about the story of the bulb. And if you don't know the guy who started the bulb, this one that you switch on every single day, this man failed. He's a scientist. He failed 99 times. And it was the 100th time that this man became a millionaire or a billionaire. And today I spread the message of hope. Today I spread the message of, if you think you have failed, no, you have not failed. You've just about started. You have just started your journey. If you think that you have failed, you have just started your journey. You have just started. So I'm encouraging somebody. I am saying to you here today, if you'd like to know African Wonder Woman, I'm still welcoming you to my world. This is my world. I love it. Right. And it's chill time. Antonio Tabo, all the way from Nigeria, thank you so much. I'm always watching your programs every Sunday, and thank you for bringing me live. And Faith Hope Charity, nice to see you as well. Karim Akande, lovely to see you. I'm going home, don't worry. Thank you for joining me, and thanks so much for every single one of you. Mercy Beta, I did try to bring you on, but I'll try again tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be live here at 7 o'clock. Tomorrow is 7 o'clock, not at this time. Tomorrow is 7. And from wherever you're watching me, I know it's different time zone. I thank you so much from wherever you're watching me from Kenya. I love you so much. Greetings to Kenya, and I know it's late in Kenya. In Kenya, it's now just gone 12. It's about 1:11 a.m. in the morning. Greetings to you, early mornings, and thank you so much for joining me. And I'm always blessed to also see you. I'm gonna say it's a good night from me, and thank you so much. Remember, just remember this: failure is part of human being. Failure is part of us. Failure is part of the being. But there is no failure. Failure only happens when you don't have good people around you. Yeah, because whenever you're planning, and always remember to plan as well. Always be honest to yourself. Why did I fail? Why did I fail on this thing that I was doing? And never feel that, oh, you know what? This is really, I don't know what. I want to encourage somebody here tonight. Oh, bless everybody single. Everybody saying bless me. Thank you so much. Yes, and I send you also the message of love as well. Gloria, I'll call you when I get home. Thank you so much. Coco Chi, thank you for being with me all this evening. The one that I was playing before, yes. Yeah. No, today I'm changing them. Tomorrow is going to be rock night, maybe reggae or something like that. But I love to tune in. I love different things. Always learn to embrace different cultures. Always learn to embrace different things. Always learn to listen to other people. Always learn to enjoy what you've got. Always enjoy the moments in life that you've got. Because you know what? Gloria knows me, I always say you've only got one life. And people always say to me, oh, what do you mean? Am I looking good, you say? Well, I know, but you know, it's been COVID-19. I still need to do my hair. I still need to do, I don't know what. But you know what? I'm going to make you laugh before I go. Today I was watching Akode. If you go to my Facebook, watch Akode. And Akode is really, has got an interesting life. But I'll tell you all about it tomorrow. I want you to watch the video that I posted today, and I'm going to tell you a story, and perhaps that's what made me select something about failure today. Tomorrow, somebody's asking me, what am I going to be talking about that? I'm going to read the comments again. That's it. Keep away from people that bring you down. Thank you so much, PK, for that. Must have been a good day for you, Juliet. It's always a beautiful day for me, PK, as you know. I'm always positive, and I love to be positive, and I give the best, as you know, as well. Thank you so much. She's saying it's always lovely to see me smiling. I'm always smiling, as you know. I always love to smile. Thanks, PK, for that. And who else am I going to say? Things hard right now. Wow, sister, I met Julia in London. Yes, you met me, Richard. We met in Brian's where did we meet? I think it was Bradley we met. Yes, Bradley. Yes, you can. And indeed, yes, we can. We met there, Richard. So I'm going to say it's a wonderful good evening, I'm going to say it's a good night from me. And keep sending your topics, every single person. Somebody was asking me what the book is. That is the book. It is The Power of Influence by John C. Maxwell. I always love to buy motivational books. For me, they really do me magic, you know, but I just pick. And I just, you know, some you'll enjoy most, some you'll just like, once you've just enjoyed them, and you will think to yourself, well, I love this one or that. And if you don't have a coach, I recommend that you pick a coach. I'm quite happy to provide coaching myself. If you don't have a mentor as well, it's always good to have one. I thank you all for joining me here in the evening. And today is all about failure. So I'm going to leave you with that. And I'm going to say it's a good night or good evening or good, somebody's asking me, sorry, I missed someone there. And Faith Hope is wonderful. Again, I think I had mentioned all of you. So Richard, things are hard right now. I want you to change that message. Things are easy for me right now. Start changing that. Let's change that, Richard. Let's change that. And we'll support you. I'll call you and find out what's going on tomorrow, Richard. I'm going to say, and I'm going to leave you with this. February, I remember you stood out from the crowd. Oh, thank you so much, Richard. Everybody always says I stand out. Right. I just love to chill, and I'm going to say good night. Hussein Khan, I welcome you, and it's a good night from me. In the next 2 minutes, I'll be saying good night from you. Thanks for joining me as well. And of course, I'm the African Wonder Woman. Hashtag African Wonder Woman. Hashtag African Wonder Woman. Share my video. Always feel free to share my video. If you'd like to contact me, to my telephone number, I'm quite straightforward. +44 77 423 84052. +44 77 423 84052. Always bear in mind, sometimes I get thousands and thousands of texts in that number. So sometimes if I don't get back immediately, understand it's still in the queue, and I try and read as much as I can. I never ignore things just like that. And of course, Godson Jega, asante sana, karibu sana at JNM 1000 Talk Show, social talking point. Of course, somebody is saying they've checked my website. Indeed, that is the social talking point. Just go in there and you will. And also, actually, I'm taking stories. So if you've got nice stories, please send them in to me. Please send them. Please send them. Now. Send them. All right, then. Good night, everybody. Right, if somebody is saying to me they love gospel and rock music, yes, send your music, every single person. Thank you so much to Richard there, who was giving me a wave, and I love you. Thank you so much, Sister Titilayo, who blesses me, and thank you so much. Titilayo, it's always been lovely to meet up with you, and hopefully after this COVID I will see you. It was great to see you in Liverpool, and thank you for the work that you're doing for the people in Liverpool, and thank you. And I want you to hairstyle me as well, and next time I'll let you put on my makeup for me as well. Thank you. Gloria, I do love, you know what I will say about you. And Gloria has always made me laugh. And those are the kind of people you want around you. Yes, Anthony, you've called my name, Jules. Yes, that is Juliet. At JNM 1000, I'm the African Wonder Woman. Mwah, and your African Queen. Indeed. Somebody is still talking to me. I don't like to pen off before I say, I've just checked every single person. And DJ Billy, thank you for giving us a good time. Pastor Joseph Odima, who's just joined in, you're just joining in when I'm about to say good night, or I'm saying good night. And Sammy J, also, you've all just both joined in. So today was all about failure. Watch this video, help me. Tell somebody you're not a failure. Tell somebody you're not a failure. Tell yourself, I'm not a failure. Tell yourself today, I am not a failure. I am not a failure. No. You are not a failure. There is no failure until you accept that you have failed. Only when you you accept that you have failed, that is when you become a failure. And I don't want you to accept that you failed because you have tried. So there you go. I hope it has answered your question. See you later. Mwah. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Love you. Mwah. See you later. What? Spreading the message of love. See you later. And it's chill time. Till tomorrow, 7 o'clock tomorrow. Let's tap in 7 o'clock. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.